Hello, Joel Dunning here in CTSNet. I'm actually delighted to be joined by the wonderful Mara Antonoff. You're an associate professor at MD Anderson. You run the residence program, but you're here because you are president of the Women in Thoracic Surgery Association. This is a 30-year history association, and we're really excited that you're going to be having your annual meeting on the 5th and 6th of November. Beautifully positioned just before the STSA down in Florida. So thank you so much for joining us. We're actually doing a whole series of videos on this brilliant meeting as we run into it, and we're going to talk lots about what's going on. But maybe you could start by telling us a little bit about the WTS. It really has grown to an incredibly good organization, and tell us a little bit about it and why you're excited for this meeting.
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned, the WTS has been around for almost 4 decades, and it's really been a long time in coming to have our own independent meeting. Last year we had our inaugural meeting that was just us, but we've been getting together in larger and larger groups at other organizations' meetings for quite some time. And this is really the only national meeting dedicated to advancing women in thoracic surgery. In fact, it's the only meeting specifically for this purpose globally. And so we're excited to be welcoming people from everywhere. The theme of this year's meeting will be breaking barriers and building the future. And we're not just talking about gender equity, but also innovation, leadership, and global collaboration, really how we can grow as women surgeons within the field of cardiothoracic surgery. And this is a meeting that really helps us in many ways. It matters because it changes how we connect, how we learn, and how we lead. And it's really meant to build off of where we left things at our inaugural meeting and to really grow from here. We're really excited about it.
And who do you think this would appeal to? So is this mainly for mid-career surgeons, late career trainees, medical students? Is this just US people? You know, who should come to this meeting?
Oh, well, this program intentionally spans every career stage, every area of practice, and is really intended to meet the needs of trainees globally. We're going to have sessions that talk about leadership development, involvement with industry, getting involved in research. We're going to be talking about wellness. We're going to have specific sessions about congenital and cardiac surgery, as well as general thoracic surgery. And we'll also have breakout sessions for those who are trainees, those who are in their early career of their career development, individuals who are mid-career. And then we also have a session for individuals who are more at later career stages. We're going to have speed mentoring opportunities for trainees, and we really believe that it's going to appeal to a wide range of individuals. We were so fortunate at our inaugural meeting to welcome practicing surgeons and trainees from Asia, from Europe, from Latin America, and we're excited to have speakers from all of those places coming again this year, both as invited speakers and as poster presenters and oral presenters.
And I suppose that's one very unique thing about your meeting. It's not just a meeting for people to come and disappear. This is a meeting to make friends, network, and start a lifetime of association with other like-minded surgeons. So this is like the beginning of a journey, I guess, for many people.
Yes, absolutely. We want people to walk away inspired, recharged, and really ready to lead change in their own institutions. And so this year's meeting really builds directly upon the tremendous work that was already done last year, but also all the phenomenal work that's done all year round by our WTS committees, the research committee, the international committee, those who are working on elements to really reach out to all of the women in our field and all of our supporters. But we just really want to engage everybody and bring everyone together in one setting.
And the WTS feature quite a lot of fellowships and awards, and I guess you'll hear a lot about those at the meeting. Would that be right?
Yes, absolutely. We've been fortunate over the history of our organization to have a number of awards to bring women to various meetings, but now we have some awards that specifically bring women to this meeting, which is phenomenal. And there are also some new awards that have come out in the last year or so. We'll be announcing a new scholarship that will be released at the meeting. You'll hear all about it, but also there are a number of ways that we're trying to provide opportunities for women, not only trainees to come and be sponsored at these types of meetings, but really ways to develop the careers of women who are in early, mid, and even later stage careers. So lots of award opportunities that people will hear about. And we also want to honor so much of the work that people are doing day to day. And so we also want to honor our allies, our supporters, and some of our mentors and the mentors among us.
And I guess you're putting the program together, but maybe give us a few sneak peek highlights of the best people you might be able to listen to that'll be coming to the meeting.
Well, one of the very exciting things that we have is our keynote speaker, who will be Dr. Josh McCower, who will be coming to talk to us about innovation and really how we can work to think outside the box as surgeons. So we're very excited to have him as our keynote speaker. We will have a number of other speakers who represent the WTS community, who talk about everything from their expertise in areas of leadership to compensation to everything from aortic disease to oncologic therapy for lung cancer and esophageal cancer. So lots of exciting speakers. You're going to hear a lot from our past presidents. We'll have a roundtable. We're also going to have an exciting roundtable that involves some of the leaders of other societies and organizations in cardiothoracic surgery, where they're going to talk about leadership to all of our attendees. So lots of really phenomenal events, and we're really grateful for the partnership and endorsement support from the STS, the STSA, the AATS, the ESTS, EACTS, the Western Thoracic, the Eastern Cardiothoracic, and really colleagues in Asia, South America. We really hope that all of these collaborations reflect WTS's global reach.
And maybe just say a little few words about where it is and, whether you can bring your families and, a little bit about the venue.
Yes, absolutely. The venue is going to be in Florida. It's at the Omni Amelia Island. Certainly, families are more than welcome, and we're actually very fortunate to have some on-site lactation facilities, opportunities for people, regardless of what their family or personal situation may be. It's a lovely resort where there's plenty to do outside of the meeting if anyone wants to bring their family or close individuals that they'd like to have with them. So it's going to be really a fantastic venue. I think the weather will be pretty nice, and there's lots to do there. And of course, for those who are able to stay into the Southern Thoracic, which will be coming right afterward, that's certainly easily facilitated. But we will have plenty of social activities, including a welcome breakfast and an awards gala and some industry interactions, lots of great things to do.
And just very finally, if people are interested, how would they register and to log in?
Yeah, absolutely. All of the information can be found on our website, which is WTSNet.org. So we encourage people to come to the website and look at all the information about the venue, about the timing of the conference. It starts that Wednesday morning and goes through Thursday at about noon. And so if people are coming from other parts of the country, other parts of the world, they probably would need to arrive that Tuesday night. But we're really looking forward to having people there. I think it's going to be a phenomenal gathering that's really going to be celebration of growth, resilience, and leadership in CT surgery through the lens of the women in thoracic surgery. So this is not just another conference, it's really where we're looking to build the future of our field together.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mara. I think we've had such a great association with CTSNet and WTS. We want that to grow and grow. So thank you so much for your help and association, and really look forward to hearing about this wonderful meeting as it happens.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.